High above Central Asia, nestled among soaring peaks, lies a breathtaking landscape known as the roof of the world. This is the Pamir Mountains, home to some of the largest glaciers outside the polar regions. These magnificent rivers of ice are the lifeblood of an entire continent, feeding the great Amu Darya and Sir Darya rivers and countless local streams that sustain millions of people. But a silent crisis is unfolding. These glaciers, the frozen heart of Central Asia, are melting at an alarming rate. Today, we're going to explore how our changing climate is reshaping the Pamirs and what this means for the future of the region. Imagine massive, natural water towers, storing fresh water for when it's needed most. That's exactly what glaciers are. During the scorching summer months, when rainfall is scarce, their meltwater is a lifeline, keeping rivers flowing and communities thriving. In Tajikistan, a staggering 60% of all freshwater resources are locked within these icy giants. Without them, life in many mountain valleys and the vast plains downstream would simply be impossible. It's a delicate balance that has supported civilizations for centuries, but that balance is now tipping. Over the last few decades, the Pamirs have been warming up significantly, with temperatures rising by half a degree to even a full degree Celsius per decade in some areas. This might not sound like much, but for a glacier, it's a catastrophe. Scientists are watching in real time as these icy behemoths retreat, thin, and lose mass. Take the Fedchenko Glacier, one of the largest in the world. Since the middle of the 20th century, it has retreated by several kilometers. Warmer temperatures mean more melting in the summer, while less snowfall in the winter fails to replenish the ice. It's a double blow, a vicious cycle that's shrinking these vital water reserves year after year. Here's the paradox. In the short term, this increased melting can actually cause rivers to swell, leading to dangerous floods that threaten villages downstream. But this is a temporary and deceptive surplus. Once the glaciers shrink past a critical tipping point, the meltwater will dwindle, and river flows will begin to decline. The consequences are severe, devastating water shortages for agriculture, which is the backbone of the region's economy, a strain on hydropower production, and a desperate struggle for drinking water. This could ignite tensions between communities and nations, all competing for a shrinking resource, and increase reliance on unpredictable rainfall. There's another, more immediate threat lurking in the mountains: glacial lakes. As glaciers melt, they can form massive pools of water trapped behind unstable dams of ice or debris. These are ticking time bombs. When these natural dams inevitably fail, they can unleash catastrophic floods known as glacial lake outburst floods, or GLOFs. These events are terrifyingly swift and destructive, capable of wiping out homes, bridges, and entire villages in a matter of minutes, leaving behind a trail of devastation. But there is hope. On the front lines of this crisis, dedicated researchers from Tajikistan and international organizations are racing against time. They're using cutting-edge technology, satellite imagery, drones, and sophisticated climate models to monitor these changes. Projects supported by the World Bank, UNESCO, and the University of Central Asia are gathering crucial long-term data. This research is essential not just for understanding how fast the glaciers are disappearing, but for developing strategies to adapt. At the same time, local communities are already taking action, learning to manage their water more efficiently and planting climate-resilient crops to prepare for the drier future that lies ahead. The glaciers of the Pamirs are far more than just frozen water. They are a lifeline for millions, a cornerstone of regional stability, and a powerful symbol of the delicate balance between humanity and nature. Protecting them is not just an environmental issue. It's about safeguarding our collective future. The challenge is immense, but it's not insurmountable. Every action, no matter how small, from saving water in our daily lives to planting trees and reducing our carbon footprint, contributes to the solution when we act together. If you found this story powerful and want to learn more about our incredible planet and the challenges it faces, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.